In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I took an e-commerce brand from making $0 on Facebook to now they are making over $100,000 from Facebook alone. And I'm going to be showing you right from here. So, as I said, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I took a brand, an e-commerce brand, from making $0 per month on Facebook to now they're making over $100,000 from Facebook ads alone. And I'm going to be walking you through the process that I personally took to take them from A to B. As always guys, please smash that like button if you do enjoy the video. It really does help out with the channel and the YouTube algorithm, etc. And also leave a comment down below on what your thoughts are about this video. So look guys, without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Now, I just simply want to show you or tell you exactly the steps and actions that I took, and more importantly, my thought process behind why I did what I did and what I was thinking along the way. So look, if any of you have seen any of my Facebook ad content before, or maybe you've been a student of mine before, or you're a current student, whatever the case may be, you will know what my Facebook ad strategy looks like from a bird's eye view, okay? So as always, testing in the beginning. They never ran an ad before. There was no data on the pixel. There was no ads ever ran on the account before. It was a brand new account. I think they set it up literally like a week or a few days to a week before I came in. So completely brand new website, ad account. And my thought process behind it initially was just to test as much as possible. Because I mean, there was nothing to go off of. So sometimes when I get a client, an e-com client on, maybe they're doing 5,000-10,000 a month and they want me and my agency to come in and take that to 50, 100,000 per month. But this one started at zero. As I said, it was a completely brand new account, completely fresh account. So my initial thought process, test as much as I possibly can with the budget that I got assigned, and just get that pixel as seasoned as possible. Just get as many events happening on that pixel as possible, and then from there I can start my retargeting campaigns. So that's what I did. That was the first few steps that I took. I think I had around 8 to 10 ad sets when we first started out. I can't remember, but I think it was around 8 to 10 ad sets. And by the way guys, I'm going to put some pictures up on the screen, just some screenshots of the account so you can see that I'm being legit. You guys know me, I'm very genuine, but for those that you don't know me, here's on the screen some screenshots that of the account so you can see that I actually did take them to 100,000, and you'll be able to tell that the ROAS that we are generating currently is unmatched, which is of course, as you guys know, what I pride myself on for my e-com clients, is to provide unmatched results for them, and that is what I'm consistently doing for all of my clients. And as you know, that is what I'm teaching my students as well, is how to provide unmatched results for their clients and how to get the e-com clients and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, complete side tangent there. So yeah, I started out testing, okay? So I had, as I said, I think it was around 8 to 10 ad sets. Can't remember the exact number, but it was around that. Another little side note for you guys is that I get asked a lot, how many ad sets and how many audiences do you try and test? Is my answer to that. Okay, so I never go into the account with a number in my mind. I never go into the account thinking I need to test 10 ad sets. I need to test 15, 20, 5. I never go in with that mindset. I go in with a mindset of, I need to test as many different variations and angles and audiences and all that kind of stuff as I possibly can. Whether that be 3 because it's a very niche audience, or whether that be 20, there's not a number that I put on my test. As I say, I just try and come up with as many audiences and as many variations of the ads as possible from the use of common knowledge and also the use of audience insights tool. Now that's how I went about testing for this client, no different. As I said, it just happened to be that it's around 8 to 10 ad sets that I came up with. And then from there, I then obviously left it for 3 days. Always leave your ads for 3 days minimum. Let the account do its thing, let Facebook do its thing, let that data come rolling in. And from there, after the initial 3 days, you can then come back and make an educated decision on what you should cut, what you should leave running, and what you should scale. Now, in order to depict those 3 things, what should I cut, what should you leave running, and what should you choose to scale. That comes down to what's losing you money, what's just making you money or just breaking even, and then what is making you a lot of money. I cut all of the ad sets that are losing me money. Next, I look at all the ad sets that are just breaking even or maybe making a little money. So if my break-even ROAS is 1.5, for example, I will look at the ad sets that are running at around 1.5 to maybe 1.8. I'll leave those ones running. And then all of the ad sets that are like 2+ ROAS, if your break-even's around 1.5, I will then look to scale. And I did those 3 actions. So I cut the losing ones, left the ones that were just running profitably, and then I scaled the ones that were running at a high ROAS. Once again, same thing. Let the initial 3-day period pass on those ads, but within those 3 days, I tested more ads and tested more variations based on the data that I got from the initial 3-day set of ads, if that makes sense. And then I scaled up the ones that were making me money. Same concept applies. Scale up the ones that were making me money, leave them 3 days, come back 3 days later and see how they're performing. Cut the ones that are losing money, leave the ones that are just making money or just breaking even, rescale the ones that are making a lot of money. It's kind of just repeating that process consistently. Obviously there's a few caveats to it, but that's kind of the broad overview, and that's what I did. So when I come on this channel, guys, and I say, or do this, do X, Y, and Z, I'm being serious, with my coaching students. I tell them to do this, this, and this. I tell them that for a reason. I tell you guys on this channel, even if you don't become a student of mine, or you don't get my thing that's coming out in a few months, you don't buy that, or you don't get a mentorship with me, whatever. Just the value that I'm putting out on this channel, I'm telling you guys for a reason, because I physically sit down at my desk right there and I do the same thing and I see amazing results from it. So then that's why I then come onto the channel, come onto my coaching calls with my students and tell them that, because it works for me. So as I said, that's what I did, and that's what I tell you guys to do within these Facebook ad videos and on the Facebook groups and on my Facebook and whatnot. And on my Instagram as well and all that kind of stuff. When I say something, I mean it, because I literally do it. So really, to some of you guys, majority of you guys who have seen my previous videos, this is gonna be nothing new because I've said it all before, but I just wanted to create this video to show you that this actually works. What I say actually works, and this is a perfect example of it. So once again, another little side tangent there, but a thing that then I started to do after the sort of 2 to 3 week mark, the next thing that I focused on after I was repeating that process that I've just outlined is obviously I started my retargeting ads once the pixel got seasoned and it got 500 events in a few different categories. Obviously add to cart, view content, page view, initiate checkout, all those types of things. Once each one of those got 500 events, I obviously then started my retargeting campaign, and then from there, obviously retargeting each segmented audience, and then obviously within those ads that I'm running to those audiences, you always want to change the copy to call out that exact audience. So for add to cart audience, for example, you want to say forgot to purchase ? Come back, we've saved your order, or you could say come back and finalize your order and receive 25% off, or whatever the case may be. That's a big thing. You always want to be making sure that you call out your audience, because that once again goes back to kind of the overarching idea of the entire Facebook ad world, which is you just want to make your ads resonate with the audience that you are putting those ads in front of. And by tailoring your copy to target add to cart, view content, and all that kind of stuff, comes back to, it makes those ads resonate highly, at a very, very high level, which of course results in conversions and an immense amount of, website purchase conversion value. So look guys, that's basically it. Obviously the copy is another whole different story, and that's also what I implemented. But as the Facebook ad account structure goes, that's it. What I just laid out is literally exactly what I've just done. I implemented that strategy, and now I'm making my client 100,000, or I have already made my client, it's actually around 110,000 I think now, and it's from that exact structure, and it's the same structure as you guys know if you've been a student or if you're currently a student of mine. It's the the same structure I show you guys, and also it's the same structure that I highlight on this channel in my previous Facebook ad video. So I hope that drills home the point of the stuff that I say on this channel, and you know what I'm going to be bringing out sort of in a few months time. What the content that's going to be in that is going to be just immense amount of value, and everything that I say is because I've genuinely done it in the past, and I personally have implemented it for my clients, and it's generated these types of results. So look guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and you know, I hope this kind of really helps you with your current clients, with running their ads and getting them results, or if you've got your own stores or anything like that. I really truly hope this helps. Once again guys, if you did enjoy the video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, really does help with boosting my channel with the YouTube algorithm and whatnot. Plus I am uploading every other day, so you really don't want to miss out on this insane free value that I am constantly pushing out. So enjoy the rest of your day guys, and I will see you in the next one.